heard about the rapid advances in artificial intelligence, possibly including the incredibly realistic so-called deep fakes.
How can we detect this? How can we say this is fake and this is real?
Deepfakes might be used to spark a third world war or for political sabotage. We're exploring a topic that has created excitement in the AI industry. AI and deepfakes. There is a significant discussion and ethical ambiguity surrounding this thought-provoking technology. How can we deal with the AI and deepfake challenge? Before discussing solutions, it's important to understand the definitions of AI and deepfakes. AI aims to create machines that can think and act like humans. Deepfakes manipulate videos by swapping faces or altering content to create the illusion that someone said or did something. However, the danger lies in the fact that deepfakes can be used to spread false information, manipulate public opinion, and even harm individuals. Once released, they become difficult to control or manage, just like opening Pandora's box. One of the biggest concerns with deepfake technology is the potential for it to be used to manipulate political opinion with convincing videos. Social media is seeing a trend of deepfakes featuring US politicians such as Donald Trump and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, which has garnered significant attention. We are to use the grant money to address the issue of deepfakes on social media platforms, traditional media outlets, and governments. They will employ three primary strategies to combat their dissemination and effects: technological, legal, and media literacy approaches. However, these methods alone are not sufficient to fully resolve the problem. To successfully tackle the issue, they need to consider factors such as cost, ease of use, effectiveness in preventing the impact of deepfakes, and solution durability. By combining these methods and dedicating the grant money to their work, they're confident that they can effectively resolve the problem of deepfakes. Picture yourself in a world where anyone can use a few lines of code to impersonate anyone or say anything. This undermines our trust in visual proof, making it harder to distinguish reality from falsehood. How can we balance the dangers posed by deepfakes with AI's benefits? Technological solutions. Utilizing technology solutions is one of the most obvious approaches in dealing with deepfakes. Technological solutions aggressively detect deepfakes, catching them before they can spread extensively on major social media sites like Twitter or Facebook. Combining the two most promising algorithmic techniques, blockchain technology and generative adversarial networks, will be the most effective way to combat deepfakes through technology. GANs, or generative adversarial networks, employ machine learning to identify patterns in data to categorize fresh data. Legislative solutions. There are always ways to address the negative effects of deepfakes that do not solely rely on technological advancements. Legislative solutions have proven effective in preventing the spread of deepfakes and their impact on individuals and society. Currently, government regulations have loopholes that allow deepfakes to have a damaging effect. According to Karsava and Norby, most deepfakes, 96%, are pornographic. Without clear legal definitions, they are difficult to control. More stringent and transparent legal measures are needed to address the potential harm that deepfakes can cause if left unchecked. Legislative remedies are crucial in blocking the initial problems caused by deepfakes by filling in gaps in current laws. As these rules have real consequences, even a first law tackling deepfakes can significantly reduce their spread. Media literacy solutions. Apart from relying on technology and regulation to minimize the impact of deepfakes, spreading awareness and promoting media literacy can also be effective. Educating people about the prevalence of deepfakes on social media and their ability to sway opinions and decisions is an important aspect of media literacy. Studies have shown that media literacy can successfully mitigate the effects of deepfakes. Ahmed found that individuals with larger social networks or following numerous social media profiles are likelier to shed deepfakes. Media literacy is also a cost-effective strategy to combat deepfakes. It is cost-effective to invest in educating people about media literacy instead of solely focusing on research and technology. Dealing with the challenges posed by AI and deepfake technology requires a multifaceted approach that involves technological advancements, legal reforms, public education, and awareness-raising initiatives. To effectively tackle these issues, here are some essential strategies that you can employ. Advanced AI detection systems. Develop and improve sophisticated AI detection algorithms that can recognize and report deepfake material. Machine learning algorithms may recognize deepfake patterns and abnormalities, simplifying spotting and removing fake information. Watermarking and media authentication. consider using cryptographic and digital watermarking to determine the media material's authenticity. These techniques can assist consumers in determining if a piece of material has been tampered with or is genuine. Trusted content sources. It's important to encourage people to use trustworthy and verified sources for news and information. This can be achieved by promoting reliable content sources and educating people on media literacy and critical thinking skills. By doing so, individuals can become more discerning and informed information consumers. Industry collaboration. Foster collaboration among technology companies, academic institutions, and decision makers to address concerns related to AI and deepfakes. By sharing information and tools, these groups can work together more efficiently to solve problems and identify new risks promptly. Ethical AI development. Encourage ethical practices in the development of AI with a strong emphasis on responsible use and preventing any negative consequences. Researchers and developers must consider the possibility of their innovations being misused and incorporate ethical considerations into AI systems. User education. Increase public awareness about deepfakes and their potential risks. Users should be informed about the importance of being cautious when sharing and forwarding content, how to identify misleading content, and how to report it. Social media platforms. Social media platforms can be crucial in combating the spread of deepfakes. Establishing clear reporting mechanisms and protocols for handling such content is important. Additionally, implementing policies and algorithms that can accurately recognize and remove deepfake content can further aid in the fight against their proliferation. Forensics and training. Consider investing in developing digital forensics technologies that can trace the origins of deepfake content. Such technology will make it simpler to hold wrongdoers accountable for their actions. Global cooperation. Given the limitless reach of the internet, countries must collaborate to address the challenges posed by AI and deepfake content. To effectively combat the proliferation of false information, various organizations, governments, and experts worldwide must work towards a common goal. It's essential to remember that while these strategies may help reduce the AI and deepfake issue, completely eliminating it could prove challenging. However, by combining technical, educational, and regulatory approaches, we can significantly lessen the impact of these problems on individuals and society as a whole. Numerous problems are associated with AI and deepfakes, but solutions exist. We can work towards a future where AI and deepfakes coexist without undermining our trust and values by educating ourselves, embracing technology-based solutions, and supporting responsible usage. It is worth noting that deepfakes can have both positive and negative effects. Although AI is not expected to replace politicians in making speeches, the prevalence of deepfakes may lead to increased skepticism towards online content due to the widespread use of fake media. Some have expressed gratitude towards deepfakes for reminding us that we cannot always trust what we see and hear. However, addressing this issue before it becomes too significant and harms many people is also important.